Well, good afternoon. I'm currently halfway through filming a vlog where I went to Ellesmere Port and Chester, but I just thought I'd make this little clip to put at the start of this current video that you are watching, where Merseyrail staff made me feel unsafe and uncomfortable over a ticket dispute. So what happened is put my Metro card on the ticket thing, and it didn't work. But then I really needed to go to the toilet, so I said, I literally can't hold it in any longer. You're gonna have to at least let me go to the toilet, and we can deal with it in a minute. And then basically, I went to the toilet, and that's when I came out and I started recording, obviously, because I was like, well, I didn't want him to say that I did anything that I didn't, and I also and it's also in case they assault me and say that I attacked them first when I didn't, as well, because I've seen that happen a couple of times, and they can be a bit irate sometimes. So anyways, first of all, the ticket officer said, the ticket man at Liverpool Central, he said that your ticket isn't valid, and I said, well, my ticket is valid because I've got a receipt that shows that I've paid for it, and I showed them the receipt, and he was being really rude and aggressive, and just like, well, I don't care, you still have to pay for it, and all that, all in giving me this attitude for no reason. I don't understand, what his problem was. Some people have said, oh, well, maybe he's just having a bad day, but I don't believe there's any excuse. You shouldn't be rude to customers that have paid for their ticket and have got valid proof that they paid for their ticket. So, I just don't understand it. But then, anyways, he gets these two Carlisle security guards, and this is where I start to feel unsafe, because they're surrounding me. And I can't. If they try and go for me, as it was, I'd have nowhere to go. So I felt unsafe. And then he said that I was shouting. I watched it back, and it clearly wasn't shouting. And it was definitely. I don't understand it, to be honest. If someone could help me get this. But anyways, I don't know, he was obviously having a bad day. I said to him, you shouldn't be speaking to people like that, especially not because, if people have paid for their ticket and they've got proof that they paid for their ticket, obviously, because it's a Metro card, it's harder to determine whether you've actually paid to put money on it. But when you have a receipt, that's just instant proof. So I don't understand why the ticket man didn't just say, well, you've got a valid receipt, so you could just go down and get a train because you've got proof to say that you've paid. But no, that's not how it went down. I eventually ended up getting a bus back, which the bus driver was a lot more pleasant. I gotta say, I calmly explained to her what the situation was, and she just let me on. Just on our way to Chester now anyway, to film some stuff around Chester, and hope you enjoy this little vlog about Merseyrail not accepting valid proof of that I paid for my Metro card top up. Okay, so we're having problems at Liverpool Central because I've got a ticket, I've got a Metro card this morning, which seems to be invalid, but This person's not even accepting it. The ticket person's not even accepting the fact that I had the valid Metro card and I had the receipt, and we're having problems now at Liverpool Central.
The levels of reassurance and holding the back of the bike.
Yeah, but it's literally like.
Check these 2 passes for us. This has been valid, and he's not having it. He's saying he's going to.
This is ridiculous. Like, I'm recording this, by the way, for legal reasons, and also for my own safety. Just so you guys know, this is like. How come it's out of date though?
For your records, can you record this space?
Yeah.
This is the last day that it was valid, on the 7th of the 9th.
Right, have you got another
Like,
wait a minute, have you got another Metro card on you?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
Is that the only one you have? Unfortunately,
We've got the receipt though. Where's the receipt? You just had the receipt.
No, that's my receipt from this morning.
What about my receipt?
You've got it?
I haven't got my. I gave my receipt to you.
Before.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Today's date on, right?
Right.
You got them topped up in a co-op.
Yes, that's the receipt I gave to you.
It's not the receipt.
It is the receipt. Okay, so they're saying that it can't be topped up in the co-op. I've just showed them the receipt that it can be topped up at the co-op. There's the co-op receipt there. So from today is currently the 13th. There's the receipt. So how are you saying that it's not topped up?
It's the same way.
Yes, all area saveaways.
Yeah, thank you.
Topped up for today. That receipt literally proves it's not out of date.
that receipt.
It literally says the 13th and today's the 13th.
Do you have another card? Because according to that card, that's the expiry date on it. Do you know where I'm coming from? So according to their records, I've checked it.
Yeah, I know, but
On the Metro
obviously they've messed up on the receipt. On the thingy. Obviously they messed up on the machine. But there's the proof that proves that I'm not lying.
I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying according to my records, the last
Yeah,
time
I know, but
was that date. So I'm not
So
saying
there's
you're
been a
lying.
mistake where he's stopped it then, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's between you and the court.
So unfortunately, we go now.
we're going back to Rock Ferry, back to the Whittle. Well, we're trying to.
To Rock Ferry.
No.
And then go and get your money back off that. Ticket out
Oh
to
yeah,
pay.
they'll have to go back to that ferry and go back to Woodchurch again.
Get your money back, I'm afraid.
It's just ridiculous. You can see the receipt there. Why can't you just...
According to our records, that didn't go through.
Well, it's not our fault that it didn't go through and I'm not moving. Okay?
Unfortunately, we have to move because you can't stay here all day. So you have to move, please.
This is ridiculous. It's not even my fault.
Somehow, you've got a case to queue up, not with us, unfortunately. You need to get a valid ticket for your journey. As far as this is concerned, that doesn't correspond with your ticket. And my record shows that there's no ticket.
I've literally got proof that it's been topped up today.
You've got a receipt there. There's no link with that to your card. That's what I'm trying to say to you. So if you want to travel today, you need to get a ticket for your journey.
You're not
and then
got
go to
another
court.
card on you now.
You've got the card. I scanned it.
No,
And
but-
that's
Not
what
another card.
No. I haven't got another card.
Can you go to the other side, please, Paul?
And I'm not paying for another ticket. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. You're going to go viral tonight. All of you. All of you are going to go viral. Yeah. I hope you get fired, mate. Because I've clearly got the receipt here. Yes, I gave you the ticket though, and I gave you the receipt for the ticket. So I'm not paying for another ticket. This is legal evidence. You're gonna get fired. You're gonna get fired.
Alright.
You okay? No, we got a MetroCard top up this morning.
Yeah.
Obviously it didn't work,
Okay.
and I've literally got a valid receipt as well for the MetroCard top up.
Okay.
And they were like, "Oh, I don't care. It's like you're not gonna get through. You're not gonna travel." And I'm like, "Well, yeah, it is the receipt.
Is the MetroCard an actual card as well?
Yeah,
Do you have the card as well? Yeah. Okay.
I think I've still got it on me. I don't
Okay.
know. Yes, it's here.
So that's the actual card as well.
It's the MetroCard.
Is they refusing it?
Yeah. Do you want me to ask them what they're saying?
Yeah, just see what they're saying, yeah.
So that receipt make that card viable.
Exactly. That's what I said to him. I was
Have you
trying
topped it
to.
up with enough for like a two-way trip for both of you?
No, well, here's the thing, right? It's top for all areas, which is basically where you can go anywhere in Merseyrail for the sum of £6.50. And I was trying to explain that to him. He kept interrupting me, kept being rude, and was saying that, well, basically, that you're not going to travel. And I think it's ridiculous because obviously I'm recording it for my safety and for obviously for legal purposes as well. And I think it's just very silly. Like,
If they've said they don't want you to travel, there's nothing I can do about it. You'll have to make a complaint to Mersey Travel.
it's not my fault. Like, I don't.
Because they're like it's private property, they can deny or whichever anyone you want. But you just have to make a complaint to Merseyrail, try and get a refund for your ticket. And just have you videoed the whole thing?
Yeah.
Send the video to Merseyrail, let them deal with it.
Well, we got it from the co-op, so I don't know how that would like plan out.
The fellow there said that's not a ticket and the cards are apparently out of date. Now he has said they haven't been refused travel if they get the appropriate tickets. He's also just not happy if you record him. You're in a public space, you're entitled to record him if you'd like to.
Yeah.
He did say you were shouting at him. I would advise maybe, I know you're frustrated, but don't shout at him. I'm just saying what he said. Obviously I haven't seen it. Of course, I get that. You just haven't been refused travel if you have the correct ticket. Unfortunately, he's saying that's incorrect. We can't really.
I don't see how he could be saying it's incorrect because I've got a.
These guys will know better. They deal with all the tickets.
Yeah.
So go in there and show them.
No,
They
but
might be able to print your ticket out.
yeah, but
obviously
I've got a.
We bought that from the co-op in Woodchurch.
Co-op, okay.
Yeah, co-op in Woodchurch,
Yeah.
Hill Road.
And he's
Okay.
even said to us the co-op don't do it. He did.
Yeah, exactly. See,
I think they said as well,
This
the
is-
card you've got is out of
Apparently
date.
the card's expired, so my advice would be the best people to speak to are the people in there who actually deal with the tickets, because obviously they're going to know better than us. They might know better than him. He hasn't said you've been refused travel, so you are still able to travel if you have the correct ticket. I'm not fully vested
Well,
in tickets. Yeah,
do you
I
know-
understand it's frustrating. Yeah.
hang on, what we'll do, right? I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna ask him if this Metro card is out of date.
Okay.
If it's not, because I've got the valid ticket, because it's not, then I'm going through and getting me train
Yeah.
without paying any extra because it's
The fella
not.
said if it's valid and you have valid transport, he'll happily let you through.
They'll be able to check in there.
They'll be able to check inside.
It's the one I gave you this morning.
See exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna go and see.
Yeah, of course.
Make sure in that shop
Yeah.
because obviously, although I'm pretty sure if it was invalid, that that the co-op would have told us
Okay.
because it's
I don't
It
know.
could be
Like,
miscommunication again. Obviously, we don't work for Merseyrail, so we're not 100% on the terms and conditions. I'll be honest with you, we're not. That's why you're best going in speaking to these gentlemen
I
inside.
mean, even
and
if
they'll be
it
able to advise
like,
you.
yeah, even if it is the co-op's fault,
Yeah.
like I don't see why he's saying like we can't travel because I've got a perfectly valid receipt
Yeah.
that shows that I've definitely bought the ticket. So
100% I get that, and I get you're frustrated, but at the end of the day, he's saying to me it's invalid, okay? And that if he let you through without the proper ticket, he could get in trouble, which I hope you can understand. He doesn't want to get in
Yeah,
trouble either.
no, I
Obviously,
can-
you
I
guys
can
want to get
unders-
home. So that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. The best thing to do is go in and speak to the gents inside.
Right.
and try and clear it up.
That receipt, has that got that card number on it anywhere?
Because it could be the co-op or maybe the ones in the wrong here, do you know what I mean?
Right. Well, it doesn't say.
Any digits of that card? Any digits?
Do you mind if I have a look at it? Would it be okay
Yeah.
if I have a look? Can I have the card as well?
Thank you.
Can I
Yeah.
have the card as well?
Any digits, maybe last 4 digits on the card. It usually is, isn't it? Maybe.
So see if it is. So it doesn't actually mention the sorry, what's this called?
No,
The
I
actual
know.
card's ID number on the receipt.
I
So,
know.
As I've said, genuinely the best thing to do, mate, is go in and speak to these gents. They'll be able to clarify everything. Unfortunately, me and my colleague don't know much
Yeah.
about train tickets. We just come over to see what's going on. So genuinely, the best thing to do is go in there, guys, and have a chat with them. They are the wizards. They'll know what to do. So
Okay, right. I'm going into them. I'm gonna go and speak to them
Yeah.
and see
yeah,
what's going on.
no worries.
So yeah, basically, Merseyrail staff at Liverpool Central didn't like that I was shoving a camera in his face, but obviously I have to for legal reasons, for my protection and also for their protection. So obviously I'm going to record the whole situation. I've got a friggin' headache. Just excuse me, mate. Can you look at that for me, please, and say whether it's expired? Because the person on the ticket value, we've got a receipt, right? We bought co-op. We bought all area saveaways this morning from the co-op.
Yeah, there's nothing got it, mate.
Well, if there should be, like, I mean, it's honestly, it's not my fault though. Like, I'm not.
Yeah, there was. You asked me what it is, I just tell you.
No, I know, but this man
Well,
on
see, the
the.
thing with them is, they don't really care. So when you buy that, if he does that straight away, it doesn't go on because you have to let it hold first. Then he gives you that. He'll give you the receipt saying it's on, but there'll be nothing on the card. So you'd have to go back to
So-
that shop and tell them there's nothing on it because he can check.
But I can't get back home now. I'm literally stuck. Is there anything you can do?
Attended at any time. If you see
I
something
didn't
that
tell you
doesn't
that.
right,
We don't
speak to
have the
Right
money to
Morgan
get
or
back
text
home
British
now.
Transport
Just
Resource
stop
610
interrupting me.
Let's move now.
We'll
We'll
sort
sort that in the
it.
morning.
See it, say it, sorted.
We're literally stuck. Well, I'm not getting another ticket.
We'll get a bus. We'll send that. We'll pay them the money back to them when we get that sorted out. I've got to go back to the
Fuck that. Oh, I'm telling you, absolute fucking knob jockeys at Liverpool Central. They're gonna go viral. I don't even think they realise that they're gonna go viral and they're literally gonna lose their jobs. Which obviously I was recording it for my safety and also for everyone else's safety. Obviously to fucking prove that I'm not a screaming banshee and I'm not going off the rails. I'm just trying to prove that my ticket actually is valid. But oh, I'm gonna be sick in a minute. I've got a migraine. I've literally got a migraine. It's really fucking bad. So I'm gonna fucking get off for a bit, and I'm gonna fucking try and get a bus back home, and I'm definitely gonna get my money back tomorrow from the co-op. I'm definitely gonna fucking file some sort of action against Merseyrail for not letting me through with a perfectly valid ticket which I fucking paid for. So Merseyrail are gonna get sued.